If you told me before I read these two books that I would find a murder mystery set in the antique world to be like incredibly interesting, I would definitely be skeptical of that statement, but I actually really love these and found them very intriguing. If you're not familiar, these are two books in a series, so we have The Antique Hunter's Guide to Murder and The Antique Hunter's Death on the Red Sea. This one's the first in the series, and it follows Freya, who discovers that her old mentor in the antique world passed away under mysterious circumstances. His name is Arthur, and he's somebody that she's really looked up to, so when she gets a mysterious letter from him asking her to investigate his death, she has to do it even though she's been avoiding her hometown for 20 years. She ends up joining forces with her Aunt Carol, and they make the perfect detective duo. I absolutely love them in both these books. Her sleuthing ends up taking them both to this like antique dealer weekend at this manor that they go to try to uncover some clues as to what happened to Arthur. This next book picks up with the same two characters. They've established something called the Lockwood Antique Hunters Agency, so they've decided that they basically want to continue investigating things in the antique world. This involves this painting that was stolen from a museum and a dead body that was found nearby. They're definitely thinking those two things are connected, and this one takes them on a wild ride. They end up going on this antiques cruise that set the sail towards the Red Sea in Jordan. Once they board the ship, they very quickly discover that the art gallery that's on the ship is filled with stolen antiques. They end up discovering somebody very deadly and dangerous is on board, and again, both of these are just so much fun. The dynamic between Freya and Carol is just immaculate. So I really recommend giving these books a try, even if it doesn't sound super interesting. Again, I'm not into antiques at all, but these books kept me on my toes and kept me wanting to learn more. If you've read these, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'm also interested to see if there's more books coming out in this series, because this is the first two books. This one just came out a year ago, and this just came out like a month or two ago. So very anxiously awaiting to see if there's more coming out in this series.